Where does one begin one's journey to Ephesus? In Selçuk, of course. And the locals take the minibus. Not the luxury tourist bus. Even if you travel with the locals, you're still charged tourist prices. These sarcophagi are the first things that you come across if you use the main entrance. The garland designs were a calling card of decoration in this region. I had to peek in to make sure that it was empty. This is Arcadian and was the main street that linked the harbour to the amphitheatre. And this magnificent construction could seat about 24,000 people in its heyday. It was one of the first structures to be excavated by archaeologists and is truly incredible when you are standing in its shadow. This is how you reach perhaps the most famous ruin in Ephesus, the Library of Celsus. It is truly spectacular, and it was the third largest library in the Roman world. The library was destroyed circa 270 AD by an earthquake in the region. The ornate carvings in the stone took my breath away. These statues are female personifications of the virtues of wisdom, knowledge, intelligence, and excellence. This is the entrance to the Temple of Hadrian. There is much debate as to whether it was for him or dedicated to him. The Memmius Monument is where we begin the long journey back down to where we started. Now for a wander through the gorgeous little village of Şirince. But first, a very, very late lunch. More like an early dinner, actually, with a gorgeous view. Is gözleme. My pronunciation is good?
Say it again.
Gözleme.
Not with O, with Ö.
Gözleme. Gözleme. This is gözleme. All right, let's give it a go. That is good.
I love gözleme
That
too
is
much
good.
also.
That is good. And this is how my gözleme was made, apparently. Coming back down was a difficult feat for us all. These stone paths are not made for anyone who has enjoyed the tastings of a village famous for its wine. I loved Şirince and wanted to spend a lot more time there than we had on the day. This is one little village I will definitely return to in the future.
Müdür mü? Zuzu.
If it wasn't so late, I would have tried the sand coffee.
badem, pamuk
Did someone
şeker,
say ice cream?
kız muz, çilek,
Okay, if I must.
kahve karamel, meyve şöleni ve tulumlu.
Chocolate and coffee were my pleasure.
Kornet İngilizce ne demek?
Cornet, cornet.
Hot
Mommy.
kornet.
Thank you. Hello.
And where do you end a perfect day? Drinking chai at a little cafe in Celsus before 3 train rides home. Nestled in the heart of Izmir city is the Agora of Smyrna. For 40 lira I was in. I wondered why it was so cheap until I realized that the basement of the Basilica was the only thing open during the renovations. The Basilica hosted commercial and judicial affairs during the Roman imperial period. An agora was a central public space in ancient Greek cities. The water that flows from above sources was stored in cisterns and used in the workshops of the agora. I love stone arches, and these are magnificent. A quick peek over the fence at what was unavailable for viewing. So behind me is the gift shop, and the lady inside the gift shop speaks English, and she said actually the whole thing is normally available to view, but they're restoring it at the moment. And she says she doesn't know how long it's going to take, but it could possibly be a year. It's a big project. So I seem to have chosen Turkey at the wrong time, because quite a few things are being restored at the moment, but as this won't be my last trip here, hopefully I'll see the rest of it in the